Hello, this is Puzzle Time with Mr. B. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to solve and put back together the magic drawer puzzle. Today we are looking at the magic drawer. We're going to solve that puzzle. The magic drawer does come with some instructions that are pretty terrible, but this first part is actually kind of helpful in labeling the number of the pieces. There are 4 pieces, and having them labeled as to which number goes with which piece is actually kind of helpful. Anyway, let's go ahead and solve this. I'll show you how to do that real quick and then how to put it back together and a couple of tricks at the end. So what I start out with is when you start out with the box, you can't move that piece, you can't move this one. There's only one piece that you can move, and that's this piece. And according to the numbering system, that's piece number 3. So we're going to start out pushing piece number 3, and then that will enable us to push this piece. Don't push that one all the way out, push it halfway, and then our second top piece can then go out. Again, it can go out quite a bit, but just push it halfway. That will allow you to move this piece that we call number 4 out, and you push that one out completely as far as it will go. Then you basically start going around again. So we're going to start with this one, and we're going to put it back in. We'll push the number 2 one back in, push this one here back in, and that will let us pull out piece number 4 a little bit further. Then we go back through. Okay, this one, and then we can push this one, and that will allow us to pull this piece completely out. So we've just been kind of pushing back and forth these pieces. At this point, though, we can start pulling them completely out and not really worry too much. Whoops. Because they'll all come out now at this point. So let's take a look at the pieces, and the numbers that I had. This one here is numbered as piece number 1, and this is piece number 3. They go together on the top. This is piece number 4 and piece number 2, and they go together on the bottom. So what you can do, and what I did while trying to figure out this puzzle, is assemble these pieces like that, like they would go inside the box. Okay? So assemble them together and then go back through the movement, and you'll see how each piece moves to sort of help the other ones get out. That's one strategy I used when I was trying to figure out this puzzle. All right? So again, piece 1 and 3 are over here. Piece 2 and 4 are there. Now, putting the puzzle back together. Let's put the puzzle back together. What you want to do when you're starting it out is start with piece number 1 and slide it in. You slide it in and leave one section sticking out. All right, then we're going to put piece 2 in. We slide that piece in, and it takes a little bit of work kind of making it fit in there. Okay, but you slide that in until it lines up with piece number 1. It's difficult to do kind of around this camera. But basically, it's going to look like that. All right, and it's going to be sticking out that end. So that's piece number 2. Piece number 3 is then going to slide in like this, and it's also going to have just one section sticking out. So you've got one section of each, and then piece number 4 is going to come in. That's going to have quite a bit still sticking out the end. All right, we've got quite a bit of piece number 4 still out the end. I think it's not supposed to be quite that much. There we go. So it's supposed to look like that. Okay, when you first started out, piece 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then what we're going to do is go in the opposite order as how we started. So we'll start out by pushing piece number 3, one space in, then push number 2, and then 1, and that will allow us to push piece 4 in. Then we take 3 back out again, 2 back down,
here. And again, this is when if we could go 2, but we only go just sort of half of the distance that we can. Piece number 1 will then slide nicely to there. Piece number 4 goes back in quite a bit, and then we go 1 or 4 all the way. 1, 2, and 3. That'll get you back to the point where your puzzle is all inside the box.
So that is how to solve and put back together the magic drawer puzzle. If you liked it, go ahead and give it the thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Hope that video was helpful. Have a wonderful day.